everyone, this is Marianne, the realtor Marianne. In today's video, my very first YouTube video, I am going to be touring with you guys this luxury home located in Frisco. This is a 5-bedroom with a media room with 4,500 square feet located in the heart of Frisco. This home is built by GrandHomes, and if you guys know anything about GrandHomes, then you know that they do not play with their homes. Let's go in and take a quick look, and I will tour every single inch of this home for you guys so you guys can appreciate luxury at its fullest. Come, let's go. Welcome, and when you're coming through this door, you're going to notice one thing that speaks luxury: the double doors, and these are frosted, so you can actually see a lot of light coming in if you're into natural lighting. Come in. By my right, you're going to see an office space. You can convert this to a meeting room or just a waiting area if you're a big boss, you know. Now, once you walk through this hallway, you're going to see a toilet. This is made of real quartz, and you can see that it's a one sink with gold brass hardware and amazing lights and almost floor to ceiling mirror. This is amazing for taking all that nice selfies. There's also a walk-in shower here. Again, this isn't even the main part of the home, but you can already see that they paid attention to the build of this house. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have this glass displays for your linens. You can put in your towels, your cutting boards. You can just store away things aesthetically, giving you that luxury modern look. We're going to continue working, and right here you're going to see the first bedroom, and this bedroom is the guest bedroom. You can convert this to the guest bedroom, and it looks amazing. The detail, the attention paid, the windows are large enough. This can definitely fit a king size, queen or king size bed. In most grand homes, this place is usually a wine cellar, but for the purpose of this model home, this is an additional pantry. And oh my gosh, how can I forget? They have 2 spiral staircases that lead upstairs. We're going to talk about it in a bit, but let's go to the left side of this home. First, you're going to see a large sitting area. One thing I really love about this home is how spacious and how natural lighting comes through. You're going to see the floor to ceiling windows with large amounts of light coming in. You can convert this to a waiting area or a semi living room. And over here, you have the formal dining table or dining room where you can host a number of friends and family during Thanksgiving. So if you have a very large family, I promise you, this is the home for you. The other area of this home that I want to show you is the bar area. I love coffee, and I don't know if you love coffee, but if you don't, you probably love tea. Regardless of what you love, this is a bar area where you can turn into a tea station or a coffee station. Really amazing, made of quartz. There's even a window, so it's just amazing. You can make coffee while looking at your neighbors. I don't encourage you to do that because that's not good. You also have an additional pantry here, and of course, it's a glass door, so you get to see everything you have in stock just in case you need to do a quick grocery run. Now to the main beauty of this home. Look at this kitchen. Tell me you don't love it. This is a very large open floor concept. You can see the kitchen area is large enough to cook, dine. You can put your countertop chairs and it would fit amazing. And one thing I really like about this home is the deep sink here. Do a lot of dish cleaning by my hand. I don't like the dishwashers. So whenever I need to do that, it's just nice that this is deep and water doesn't splash back into my face. Again, you're going to see this consistent throughout this home. Brass hardware, just exuding luxury. And let me tell you something. I know there's a debate online whether meals cooked with gas versus cooked with electric. I can tell you categorically that when you cook your food with gas, it tastes way better as a Nigerian. That's tea. So you have about 6 gas tops. You even have a grill station here. And just look at this space. Every opportunity they have, there's an opportunity for you to display all your utensils and all your appliances. So again, open glass cabinet. You're going to see that all through. Another countertop where you can hopefully turn it to a coffee station if you want to, or just use it for your household items. Now let's take a look at the living room. Large enough to fit a living room table, a living room chair, as well as a huge dining table. So it's only your starting point with this home. Now let's take a look at the pool. The breadth of money. Okay, look at this. I've made it in life. You've made it in life. You even have a pool in your backyard. You have a thing you can convert to a jacuzzi if you wanted to, and the water is clean. You also have a courtyard to host friends. This is amazing. When you come out, you're going to be greeted with this massive air of freshness. You have a pool by your right hand side, and then you have this area that you can definitely convert to your yard with some backyard chairs, turn it into add a grill, and then you have a perfect station. Lots of spaces if you have children, so I just love it. Now take a look over there. The sight of nature, the sereneness. And one thing I love about this place is you don't need to travel to Thailand before you can actually experience peace. Let's take a pause and just inhale. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Okay, so let's continue the tour. We're going to be checking out the master bedroom. And this master bedroom is amazing. You have floor to ceiling windows. You have a window bench that you can just sit down, have a coffee and appreciate your richness. All right. This is large enough to fit a king size, even a California size, to be honest. Now, take a look at this bathroom. Wow. Guys, you have the Jack and Jill sink. So for your partner, if you have a partner, and if you don't, an extra sink for you, okay? And now, I know you guys won't be able to really understand this experience, so I'm going to leave it for you, and you can hopefully live vicariously through me. Because what is this? Wow. This is a cubicle shower, and it fits 3 people if you're into that. But I mean, hopefully you're not. And this is the closet, large enough for 2 people, so you don't need to fight for space anymore. And you know what I'm actually imagining? Imagine you have your park system all over here, and it's going to be a perfect site, like all your important items all showing up. And look at this pretty cool thing. As a mirror girl who loves taking pictures, there are literally mirrors every single inch of this house. The doors even have mirrors. Nice. You see what this does? Like, it gives you the power walk. Imagine you own this home and you're walking into your home and you have 2 spiral staircases. So if you get confused or you're drunk, you can either use both and they'll take you to the same destination. So let's take one, and then we're going to go upstairs and tour upstairs. The loft area is so large enough to fit a pool station, as well as a sitting area. Imagine hosting your friends and you guys have fun games to play. So if you're tired of playing video games, you can actually play a pool game. And of course, there's a workstation here if you have kids. So assuming you have kids, this is going to be their bedroom, and then you have their study station here. Very consistent. I love how they try to give everybody their privacy. So this is a Jack and Jill sink system, but it's pretty unique. So there's one here, and there's also one over here. And connecting the two, there's a toilet as well as a shower tub. And this is the bedroom for your daughter. If you don't, you can convert it to a guest room. And this is for the boy. Really nice. There's also a wet bar. So if you have drinks or you want to make some quick snacky snack, you can definitely do it here and host your friends here. So if you're tired of using downstairs, you can definitely come upstairs with your friends and have a fun time. Here are still some more bedrooms. So this is the fourth bedroom that we're going to be looking at. And you can sort of see this is spacious, befitting for a princess or queen. This is really, really nice. And most exciting thing is this study room. So you can convert this to an office if you want. Very pretty. And guess what? Has a balcony. Wow. The peak of luxury. Let me show you guys something. This is another bathroom for the bedroom that we just saw. But I want to educate you about something. For those of you that are looking for apartments, can you see this tiles and the reason and how it's all the way to the top? That means when your water is hot, it remains hot throughout your shower versus places where it's half, where the steam gets absorbed by the wall and then, in between your shower, you start feeling cold. So this should tell you that they put a lot of thought into building this home. This is gonna be your media room, but feel free to convert it to another bedroom if you want. But this is so freaking sexy. I love it. Even the couch, even though it's a little bit too low for me, I absolutely love it.
What showcases the house more?
Yeah. One last thing before we close out the store. This is a mother-in-law suite. Do you know what that is? That is an extra space that you can convert to a home. You can actually Airbnb this if you are looking to invest and still live in your space. When you come in, it's currently set up as an office, but I promise you, a queen size or a twin bed can probably fit here, and you can still put a TV here, have your AC on, and guess what? Also has a bathroom. Okay. You should hire me as your realtor because I will treat your money like it's my own. I've been through all phases of life. I've moved, I've gone to school, I've bought a home, I've rented an apartment. So I've been through all the phases of life enough to understand what it really takes to either make an investment in real estate or buy your first home. So I will be able to help you with that. Secondly, I have the market knowledge. I am very vast in all of the happenings within the real estate world. So you can count on me to have the latest real estate information and the latest mortgage rates, and I'm able to negotiate anything down for you. Finally, I am your strongest and biggest advocate. You're not just hiring a realtor, you're hiring an advocate who is going to be able to represent you and do the best and treat you like a second version of themselves. So you're asking me why you should hire a realtor. I'm telling you, you should hire me as your advocate.